There are too many people that are scared of getting pregnant because of something like this.
The size of my nose has changed. The neck is darker. Your stomach shape might not even be the shape that everybody posts on the internet. Because there's one shape that they like to post, the round, pretty round shape. And maybe your own shape is not like that.
Think about how God thinks about you. God is not looking at you and saying, your nose has changed, though. For the husbands, you have a very, very big responsibility.
Perfect.
Hi everyone, I'm Simbi.
I'm Olamide.
And welcome back to our channel. I'm feeling the tiredness. Okay.
So what are we talking about today?
Body changes during pregnancy and why y'all need to stop talking about the changes. Why y'all need to mind your business. Why y'all need to leave pregnant women alone. Let the pregnant women breathe.
Let them breathe.
Let us breathe, man.
Let them breathe.
So I'm just here to shout. That's why I'm here today. To make noise. And to encourage pregnant women that might be going through similar body changes, sharing my experience. Though we are pregnant, I'm the one experiencing all the changes, are we? Yeah, because it's really been a journey. And I'm just finally learning to love myself again. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So
let's talk through it.
So here's how this sequence of changes began. First, it was my face. The weight gain. I noticed. I think I noticed it, or did someone else call it out? I think I noticed it.
I don't remember.
Yes. Then it was the nose beginning to spread.
Yeah.
Which I observed.
Yeah. Then
it was the neck becoming very dark.
Yeah.
Which many people
observed
and felt the need to highlight. Then I think my skin texture has also been changing, mainly around my neck area.
Yeah. And
then my belly button, because I've always had an outie innie. Well, I won't even say innie, but I think it's been flat though. I've had like the dot, but it hasn't ever protruded.
Here's how I'll say it. I never knew that Simbi had an outie until she got pregnant and the outie just popped out.
So all these changes happening over the course of a few months, and it's overwhelming.
Yeah. Me, I want to make my own rant. And my own rant has to do with this movement of pregnancy will humble you. And I don't subscribe to that. I don't like the idea at all, because what that does is it just creates a negative reality or a negative idea around pregnancy and around the body changes that pregnant women have to go through.
Yeah.
Because like when we think about it, like, and this is one of the things that I had to say to Simbi, like, when you think about pregnancy, like, I feel like sometimes we kind of in our head think that, oh, like, it's just your belly that's going to grow. Yeah. But it's like, it's not just your belly.
And for some people, that is the case.
Yeah, and that's fine. But you have to think about the fact that it's not just your belly that's growing a human being. Yeah. It's your whole body that's growing a human being. So it makes sense that your whole body is going through, like, there's going to be a physical manifestation of the change that is occurring as a result of the change that's occurring inside.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, why are we like, oh, pregnancy will humble you? Like these women are going through a lot of things mentally, trying to reconcile, the change, trying to understand the change, trying to accept the change, and we're just, doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it as well.
Yeah, and I think people that have hopped on that trend is like, I guess, to make jest or
it's like I think it's like self-pity.
Yeah, like.
It's just like, yeah.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Laugh
type
at
thing.
Your pain.
Laughing at your pain or yourself, but I honestly don't think it's helpful.
No.
Basically, like, it's not funny.
Yeah. No, it's not.
It's not funny because it continues to promote the idea that, one, those changes are not good changes, or those changes are not part of the process.
Yeah.
And that to be beautiful, you should not experience those changes, right? Because the idea of you being humbled is that like maybe what, and yeah, in these reels it's like first you look a certain way. Most of them have filters on and everything, but like first you have this look and then you get pregnant and then you look like completely different. You don't look flattering and all of that. But these are the types of changes that like are hormonal. You cannot stop your the hormones have to do what they're doing, and the way it shows up in people is different. And people like me, I'm just speaking for the people like me, have had to struggle with it, right? Like, and thankfully I've reached the point of accepting, yes, the shape of my face has evolved. The size of my nose has changed. My neck is not light. I'm not going to be trying to put makeup all over my neck to try and make it match my face or something like that, because the neck is darker. Like, it just is what it is, and it's for a reason. So yeah,
and you being able to even say that, right, it shows the level of progress and the level of acceptance that you've come to, right? Because these were things that you were insecure about. And
like I could choose to not film or not show up on the internet anymore because I just don't feel beautiful, because and these are not seen as beautiful things.
And the key thing that you just said is feel beautiful. There's a difference between feeling something and reality, because you are beautiful.
Yeah, but I think, yes, I agree 100%. I think it's just us aligning our standard of beauty to what society has set.
Exactly.
And that is quite sad. How it looks for someone else may not be how it looks for you. So be encouraged and like wear your scars proudly. Wear the neck proudly, the nose proudly. Like, carrying a child, bringing a child into this world is no easy feat. The end result will make all of this make sense, make all of it worth it. And thank God for a good husband that has just reaffirmed me over and over and over again, like over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, to help me reach this point of like, I'm not gonna wear a turtleneck in the summer because I'm insecure. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
And for my pregnant women, I also want to encourage you to think about how God thinks about you. Right? God is not looking at you and saying, your nose has changed, dude. Why is your face round like that? No, he's looking at you like, my beautiful daughter. Like, thank you for
partnering with
me
in this way
to bring forth a child. Like, he's delighted in you. So think about that. Like, don't allow all these all these things that people are saying disturb you. Like, you have to get comfortable in your own skin and walk it out, and encourage other pregnant women around you as well. Like, create a force. Like, you people you are stronger together, right? Like, you are beautiful, and it's that simple. And for the husbands, you have a very, very big responsibility. You have a big responsibility to continue to affirm your wife.
Yes.
Verbally affirm her, talk to her, encourage her, whatever it is that you can do. Take her out, make her feel nice, make her feel whatever she needs to do. Also talk to her like, okay, are there things that you yourself can do that will make you that will make you feel better about yourself, right? So it's like, let's do it. If it's that you want to go and do your nails, or you want to get your hair done, or you want to do X, Y, and Z that will make you feel better about yourself, let's do it. So you have to be willing and ready to encourage your wife in this area. Like, it's a must. It's a must.
It's a non-negotiable. But that's our
I feel like we're also like,
because it's deep, man. It's
deep, and it's something that really plagues us. Plagues this world.
Gotta do better as a society.
And there are too many people that are scared of getting pregnant because of something like this. Like, if they have to go through body changes, I feel like so there will be less people worried about getting pregnant. you know. So anyway, that is
shout out to my man. That's my man. Thank you to my man. I think that's another trend on Instagram. Thank you to my man. That's the one that we should be doing. That's my man. Thank you to my man.
But yeah, honestly, we love you guys. We just hope that you guys, you know.
And I love my neck. Okay, that's why I'm showing it in this video.
Yeah, I love you too. That's why we make these videos, talk about our experiences.
Yeah.
And we honestly pray and genuinely pray that it encourages people out there, encourages the women, encourages the men, figuring out how to navigate this world. So there are lots of people that can benefit from this video, real talk, right? So share it with your family, your friends, your loved ones, even your enemies, right? Love your enemies too. Subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss a video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay, you got the whole outro down pat.
It was the Holy Spirit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Nice one.
All right, guys.
Bye,
Peace.
friends.